And welcome back to Atreyu News. It is now Monday, June the 19th, in the early afternoon. Breaking, witnesses have disturbing news about London van attack. For those of you who don't know, London has another attack. From what I understand, at least one person did. It looks like the London van attack was a group effort according to witnesses. Witnesses say there were 3 people inside the van that struck worshippers leaving London Mosque. 1 person was arrested. Let's take a look.
3 people actually in the van.
There were 3 people.
3 people in the van. 1 is being catched by the police. They catch him, and 2 actually they run away.
Breaking. Witnesses who apprehended London van attacker tells what happened. The man who apprehended the person responsible for the van attack outside a London mosque describes the event as it happened. White man in London drives van into group of Muslims, screams, "I want to kill all Muslims and kill me, kill me." Well, attacks like this typically aren't perpetrated by people of Caucasian descent or of European descent, but I suppose we're witnessing the result of massive third-world immigration and forced assimilation. Of course, conflict will always be in the recipe of multiculturalism.
So you were
I was there when it happened. We were trying to help an old man who was laying on the floor. This big van just came and went all over us. I think at least 8 or to 10 people got injured. Luckily, I managed to escape when I did, and then the guy came out from his van, and then I got him, one guy who was running through behind him, and he came past me. So I tried to got him on the floor, so I managed to get him on the floor. Holding him, he was screaming before that. He was saying, "I'm going to kill all Muslims, I'm going to kill all Muslims." So he was going punches and all over. Then when we managed to get him on the floor, and then he was saying, "Oh, kill me, kill me." I said, "We're not going to kill you. Why did you do that? Why did you do that?" He wouldn't say anything. And then police came after maybe
It took half an hour.
Half an hour. And the ambulance as well.
One ambulance
The
came.
ambulance just came, one ambulance.
There were 8 people on the floor.
8 people on the floor. 8 people on the floor. At least, I would say, 2, 3 life-threatening.
So like, how long were you having to keep the guy for then, like yourselves?
The guy, I had to keep him at least half an hour. He was a strong guy. He had a build-up, big man. He was in his 45 to 50s. He's very tall, big, maybe 4 times of me. Luckily, me and my friend, we managed to get him on the floor. And then there was other guys as well, this guy as well, who managed to also give us a hand.
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Were you just walking past, or had you been
No,
at the mosque?
we were passing by as people came out from the mosque. So we saw this guy who was in the floor. So we were trying to hold him, they said him, give him some water and spray. We asked him, "Are you okay? Can you breathe?" So he couldn't breathe. So one of the people, they were trying to give him CPR, first aid, and then literally within a minute or so, we just hear this van. He just within seconds, he took all the people all over.
Till he reached
There was the
gate.
end. There was the end. So hopefully that gate holded him.
Yeah.
And then.
And he came out and he was
it
screaming, saying, "I want to kill all Muslims."
It was heartbreaking, honestly.
So that first injured guy, had that been like a first pass, or just was that just a guy who was
It was
ill?
just take an old man.
man.
Yeah, I think maybe it was the he, or don't know.
Yes. So that's why there was like a crowd.
So there was a crowd. So maybe he wants
And
to
the crowd came out from
and the mosque,
Yeah.
the mosque,
So the mosque is near too.
is near too. So maybe he was trying to get to the mosque, and maybe
He changed his mind maybe when he saw
So
the
maybe
crowd.
when he saw this crowd, this is the mosque. So maybe he didn't know. And the van, I showed you the van, where it's a rented van. So maybe he rented and he did it. This is desperate. Deliberately.
Yeah. So there's no way it could have been an accident.
There wasn't an accident. No.
If it was an accident, he won't scream and saying,
"I'm gonna kill
"I want to
Muslims."
kill all Muslims. Yeah, kill me. I want to kill you all."
I've
Kill
got
all
my friends who
Muslims.
go into the
Footage, protesters disrupt liberal Trump assassination play. And I think this is about the 3rd day in a row, actually, that this has been happening. It is quite shocking, regardless of who pulls out of funding this type of play, there are still those who choose to fund this as if it's some sort of great idea. And then, like I had shown before, you see Antifa screaming in the crowd, "This is what democracy looks like," as if Trump himself is some sort of emperor, self-proclaimed, without being voted into play. We all know that's just not true. In any case, let's take a look.